Hey, coin collectors and history lovers! Welcome back to Today. We're diving deep into the 1960 USA 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln Memorial Penny. We'll explore its history, design, key varieties, and most importantly, its circulated value today. So, if you have a 1960 penny in your collection, stick around, you might have a valuable one. The 1960 penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, first introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. On the obverse, we see the classic portrait of President Lincoln designed by Victor D. Brenner. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro, replacing the older wheat ears design used from 1909 to 1958. Now, here's where things get interesting. The 1960 penny was struck in both Philadelphia and Denver, and it comes in two main varieties, the small date and the large date. Let's take a closer look. The 1960 penny comes in two date varieties, small date and large date. The easiest way to tell them apart is by looking at the number 0 in 1960. If the 0 is smaller and more level with the other numbers, you've got a small date. If the 0 is larger and slightly higher, then it's a large date. The small date variety is much harder to find and is more valuable to collectors, especially in higher grades. Like most Lincoln cents, the 1960 penny was minted in two locations, Philadelphia and Denver. Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, while Denver minted coins bear a small D under the date point 1960, no mint mark, 586 million minted asterisk 1960 D, Denver mint, 1.5 billion minted asterisk 1960 small date, rare. Asterisk with over a billion pennies struck, most 1960 cents aren't rare, but the condition and variety can make all the difference. Now, let's talk money. What is a circulated 1960 penny worth today? Common 1960 large date, circulated, asterisk asterisk, 2 to 5 cents 1960, D large date, circulated, asterisk asterisk, 2 to 5 cents 1960 small date, circulated, asterisk asterisk, 10 to 50 cents 1960, D small date, circulated, asterisk asterisk. 25 cents to $1. Most 1960 pennies found in circulation are worth just face value, but if you have a small date variety, you might be holding on to a small treasure. And if you have one in uncirculated condition or a high mint state grade, values can go up significantly. Some rare 1960 pennies have sold for big money at auctions. For example, 1960 small date MS67 sold $4.20,000, asterisk 1960 D small date MS66 sold $4.06,500. Asterisk, and don't forget about error coins. Some 1960 pennies have double die obverse or repunched mint marks, which can add value. Always check your coins closely. So, the next time you're sorting through your change, keep an eye out for 1960 pennies, especially the small date variety or any with errors. You never know, you might have a valuable piece of history in your hands. The 1960 Lincoln Memorial Penny is part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. This coin carries a significant historical legacy, as it marks the second year of the Lincoln Memorial design, which replaced the wheat ears reverse that had been used for 50 years. The Lincoln Cent series was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. The original reverse design, 1909 to 1958, had two wheat stalks, earning it the nickname Wheat Penny. In 1959, to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to his lasting impact on American history. This new design, created by Frank Gasparro, remained in use until 2008, when it was replaced by the Union Shield design in 2010. The 1960 penny became famous among collectors due to the presence of two date varieties, the large date and the small date. The U.S. Mint unintentionally created these variations, leading to a rare collectible for numismatists. The small date variety was initially unnoticed but later gained popularity due to its rarity. Both varieties exist for coins struck at Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark. The small date version is harder to find, making it more valuable. The 1960 penny was made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. It weighed 3.11 grams and had a diameter of 19.05 mm. The mintages were high, with over 1.5 billion pennies struck in total. The 1960 Lincoln Memorial Penny is a common but historic coin. While most circulated examples hold little premium over face value, the small date variety and high-grade uncirculated specimens can fetch significant prices among collectors. This coin remains an important part of U.S. numismatic history, marking a transitional period between the classic wheat penny and the modern Lincoln cent design. 1980 USA 1 cent coin. Stay tuned, you might have a valuable coin hiding in your collection. The 1980 Lincoln cent is part of the long-running series that features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design introduced in 1909 by Victor David Brenner. The reverse still shows the iconic Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro, a feature that was used from 1959 to 2008. Obverse, front ***, a right-facing portrait of Lincoln with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1980. Reverse, back the Lincoln Memorial with "United States of America, E Pluribus Unum," and ***, 1 cent. But what makes the 1980 penny special? Unlike older wheat cents, this coin is not made of copper but rather a 95% copper and 5% zinc composition. This was before the big change in 1982 when the U.S. Mint switched to mostly zinc with a thin copper coating. The 1980 penny was struck at 3 different U.S. Mint locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Let's break it down. Philadelphia Mint ***, no mint mark, with a total mintage of 7.4 billion coins. Denver Mint, D mint mark ***, over 5.1 billion coins were produced. These were struck as proof coins only, meaning they were not meant for circulation but for collectors. With billions of these coins made, you might think they are worthless, but some rare varieties and conditions can make a difference. In circulated condition, the 1980 penny is usually worth 1 cent due to its massive mintage. However, if you have a well-preserved one, or better yet, an error coin, you might be in luck. If you have a coin in uncirculated condition, MS65 or higher, it could be worth $1 to $5. Proof coins from San Francisco, S mint mark, can sell $4.03 to $10, depending on their condition. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants: error coins. If you have a 1980 penny with any of these errors, it might be worth a lot more than face value. Double die obverse, DDO ***, if Lincoln's face, letters, or date look doubled, you could have a coin worth $1.50 to $200 or more. Off-center strikes ***, if the coin's design is misaligned, its value can range from $10 to $50, depending on the degree of the off-center error. Clipped planchet ***, a coin with a missing section due to a minting error can be worth $5 to $30 struck on a foreign. Planchet ***, if the penny was accidentally struck on a different metal planchet, it could be worth hundreds of dollars. Now, the big question: should you keep or sell your 1980 pennies? If your penny is in average condition, it's not worth much more than face value. But if you find an error coin or an uncirculated piece, you might be able to sell it for a decent profit. Online auction sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and coin shops are great places to check prices and sell your finds. Even though the 1980 Lincoln cent is common, it's always fun to check your change for hidden treasures. You never know, you might just have a rare error coin worth hundreds of dollars. If you enjoyed this video and want more coin-related content, hit that like button, subscribe to Yamara, and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments, do you have any 1980 pennies in your collection? Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!